Hello guys and welcome back to the Double Standard.
So this channel consists of challenges, discussions, and what else?
And social experiments.
And social experiments. Social experiments and challenges are kind of, but challenges, discussions, and social experiments. This is a discussion today. And what topic is it?
Male versus female virginity.
This is versus then, is it?
I reckon that for females, often people see their virginity as something which is like a goal to take. Like, it is.
I don't know about that.
Guys, like, obviously,
A goal?
A female's virginity is seen as very pure.
Those are
like
silly
a virgin
guys.
woman.
There are a few reasons why guys would like a girl that's a virgin. One, he's the only person she's been with, so it makes him feel special. It's like, wow, she's not been with anyone else but me. That's like I won't say it's like a goal or achievement to take her virginity, but you just feel like, oh wow, okay, she's not been with anyone. And then two, this going back to how we were brought up, you'd ideally want to marry someone that hasn't been around the whole block. You don't want your friends telling you, oh that girl, oh yeah, I beat her in 2016, oh carnival.
Okay, so in that sense, you said that guys don't want to take it. It's not seen as an achievement. Now, there was this, I think she was Russian, there was this woman, and she sold her virginity for £1 million.
To who?
The guy.
Yeah, an old man that he's backward thinking because he thinks...
But how would he think?
He would think, one, she's not been with anyone. Two, she's super tight, which could be another reason why guys like... Some guys like
I don't think that's true, by the way.
That's definitely one of the reasons. Because right now, guys are even having to look for other holes. They're seeking tightness in other holes. So it's definitely, that's definitely.
Okay, can I point something out, right? I need to clear up this whole tight thing.
Go ahead.
In the instance that there's a woman who slept with lots of guys and there's a woman that has not slept with lots of guys but has had a lot of sex with one partner, why now is the woman who slept with a lot of guys going to be considered not as tight as the woman who's had more sex with one guy? Because
the woman that's had more sex with one guy has consistently stuck to that one guy, and if that guy's apparatus.
But what if it's
No, hold on. Yeah, but you don't come across those all the time. So, a woman that's been with multiple guys, she goes from the range, she's got the whole range from high to low to tall to big to fat to small to... But if you just stuck to one the whole time, it's like, it's easier to deal with, to manage. Because it's like, okay. And it's just more...
But
guys like that.
But do you not think that that statement isn't actually correct, and it actually is more of a mental, psychological thinking? Oh, she's been with more guys, she's going to be looser, because it actually doesn't make sense.
No.
My point is that often people equate sleeping with lots of guys with like losing your pureness or whatever, or your tightness, and women are often like criticised for sleeping with lots of guys and they're seen as having a bucket. Yet I'm just trying to show that a woman could have sex with one guy a lot
and still have a bucket.
Or not. She could or she could not.
Do you feel like, this isn't my opinion by the way, but do you feel like women over exaggerate the importance of it? So some people think virginity has got to do with your hymen, or it's got to do with you bleeding, or it's got nothing to do with that. It's literally just the word that says you haven't had sex. That's what virginity.
It's just intercourse.
Yeah, that's what virginity. But people want to attach different things to it. Oh no, if you have sex the first time and it doesn't bleed, then it's Or if you break the hymen, then you're not.
I think that the whole attaching whatever to it isn't necessarily the woman like going out on her own accord and thinking, oh, I have a hymen. Do you know what I mean? It's more people in sexual education and like probably guys that have been talking to her and probably her mum and other people around her telling her this is your flower, this is what you need to keep as precious to you, don't hand it out to anyone, because at the end of the day, if you've never been told that by anyone, you're never even going to know what it is. So it's kind of social learning about that women should think of their virginity as precious. What do you see as wrong about making a big deal about it? I'm just asking, like, what's the problem?
It's because making it a big deal is what then confuses virgins that, oh, that's when they start attaching different meanings to it. Instead of it just meaning, I haven't had sex, they start attaching, oh, and then a lot of people just confused. I've had someone say to me, oh, stick it in halfway so it doesn't break the hymen, so I'll still be a virgin.
Girl, you can lose that when you bike ride.
I've heard loads of things. I didn't bleed the first when we had sex, so I'm still. I've literally heard so many things.
And it's confusing.
Yeah, because people make it such a big deal. It confuses like the youngers.
But this is the thing, right? When you compare all of that hype to the male virginity, what tradition have you found with the male virginity? Or
There's
what kind
no
of hype?
tradition.
There is no hype, is there? Like, I've spoken to guys and they've been like, oh, I lost it when I was 10. If that was a girl who was openly going, yeah, I lost it at 10, and what? How would she be viewed?
Alright guys, so we've kind of just changed the light a little bit, but yeah. Okay, so male virginity.
Yeah, male virginity, right? Guys, because they're pressured into it, it's kind of like a guy culture thing that like guys, become a man when they lose their virginity.
How are we pressured into it?
It's your parents, it's films.
Your parents?
Sorry, your social surroundings, like who, like, I don't know, you probably, like, you might, as a young boy, you might hear like your uncles and that talking about girls they've smashed or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just stuff you've heard like in your family home. Not necessarily, but your friends talk about it. Definitely watch like American Pie and all of them kind of films, which have a huge focus on becoming a man. And then as a man, you almost become less of a man by not losing it.
No, I wouldn't say that.
No, but you would. If you watch those films and stuff, you feel like you need to catch up with your friends.
No.
You feel like you're losing out.
Yeah, maybe
No?
some people, but well, not in my experience. People have the perception that male virginity is less important. Society has that perception, but society doesn't know what men are going through and what we're thinking of about our virginity. With me, right? When I did it, I didn't think anything of it. And then afterwards, when I started to think, wait, did I want that to be with someone special, or did I just want to? And I thought, come on, you're a man.
Whatever.
But it's the way, yeah, whatever. But it's the way I've been programmed. I wanted to feel some type of way about it, but because of the way society is, I felt like I couldn't feel any type of way about it. I'll say with guys, don't get peer pressured by your mates to feel like, oh, you're not a man yet until you lose your virginity. Which is, you know what, it's horrible, but it kind of is.
No, it is, but I think as a guy, you should be able to want to keep that as a special moment for yourself, and you should never feel bad about it. And if anybody tells you otherwise, they're just talking rubbish, because it's your body, you can do what you want with it, and it's something that you are never going to get back, so treat it with respect as you see fit.
No, but I think guys see it more as just a word than all the things women stick to it.
How does it seem like where you're from?
Ideally you want to save it till marriage, don't you? Ideally you want to save it till marriage, not for guys, for women. It's more religion. Religion is the biggest factor that makes people like, religion
Why?
and upbringing. Because your religion
just the
tells
marriage
you,
thing.
religion tells you it's wrong.
But you know
Wait
what?
till marriage. Don't be promiscuous. Don't.
What do you think about like young boys losing their virginity to the oldest women that they possibly can? Okay,
It's
not elderly, but like, I don't know, like a 20, 30-year-old.
I'll say that's an achievement. that is viewed
but
more as an
that's
achievement.
literally like paedophilia.
But there's this thing around all the women. They're almost valued. They're like,
Their
wow.
experience.
Yeah, you know. And there's that whole that's more of an achievement, I'd say.
And do you think there's that thing for women?
No. If you met a guy that was a virgin, how would you feel? Or what would you think?
I'd feel okay, but there'd be a lot of flashbacks from in between us.
No, you'd think, what the heck is wrong with you?
No, I wouldn't. Because don't judge a book by its cover. Depends how the guy is, right? And I'm an inquisitive person, so I'd ask like, oh, why? No, I'd ask anyone, oh, why?
Exactly.
No, I just said I'd ask anyone, oh,
No.
why?
You'd ask why, but a guy wouldn't ask a girl why. A guy would be like, wow, okay.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Like, why haven't you lost it?
Women are more likely to talk about them being a virgin than men are. Because the way society views it, that's why if a man's a virgin at a certain age, he has to hide it. It's not something you scream about. No, hell no. People look at you like, hey, what's wrong? Hey, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, what's going on? Can you use it, or do you have game? Can't you get a girl? Are you playing for the other team? Like,
yeah.
But with a girl, it's like, oh, good. You're good. Oh, you've been raised right. Oh, you're doing the right thing. Wait till the right person. Wait.
So in conclusion, what do you think? How should we conclude?
With guys, don't get peer pressured into it. And don't feel like you're less of a man if you haven't had sex yet. With women, cherish it and wait till you're ready, but don't get it confused. It's literally just a word to say, I haven't had sex. And everyone just wait till you're ready. If you want to wait till marriage, wait till marriage. If you want to wait for the right person, wait for the right person.
Female or male, do what's right for you.
To each their own. If you want to be a hoe, be a hoe.
We ain't got no standards round.
There's a balance to everything. We can't have all good. We need bad as
some
well.
bad, otherwise who's good? Whatever you think about male or female virginity, feel free to drop it in the comments down below. Let us know how you feel about it, any experiences that you have, nothing too graphic please. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video. And
Well, virginity is just a word. Remember that. Like, share, subscribe, post, tweet, send it to everyone, and we'll see you next time. Virginity is just a word.
virginity, should we do it in chorus?
Yeah, okay, cheesy. Let's be cheesy now. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and action.
Virginity is just a word.
We're gonna do soprano. Let me do alto.
Go on. No, but we have to try it.
I'll do bass. Okay.
Go on.
Virgin.
No, okay.
Virginity.